Sunday morning out here in Mesa, Arizona. We got the last Cars and Coffee event of the season before it gets too hot. There's a pretty yellow Corvette. It's an old, I don't know what that is, 56, I'd say. Somewhere in there, 57 Mercury, all customized. And look, it's got a Mercury engine in it. No LS. Imagine that. Here's a nice pretty Corvette. Supercharged. It'll go fast. I'd say that's a 63 Thunderbird. Here we got us an old ratty Ford truck, slammed down. Got a big V8 in it. Looks like a newer engine.
I don't say anymore because I'm
Gotta say Lincoln Continental pickup. Oh, there's a nice looking pickup right there. Yeah, you got a Ford truck bed on the back of a Lincoln Continental 4-wheel drive. Clean little pickup there. Yeah, you got us a Chevy El Camino. Guess that's a little Ford some year, 30s. It's an 83 El Camino. There's our little Dodge Dart, 65. It's a nice old Dodge pickup truck there, 50s. Look at there, it says right on the front, job rated. And what over here, we got us a, says a 72 Nova on the front license plate. Good looking car. Newer Ford pickup that goes fast. It's got one of those Coyote motors in that one. There's you. Beautiful Corvette 427 right there on the hood. And a newer Mustang. Another newer Mustang. Chevelle El Camino. Nice old Chevy pickup. Paint looks good on there. Another newer Corvette. That's 80s. Pretty color though. Dang, we got us a lot of these El Caminos out here today. Here's another El Camino. Old 40 Ford pickup. That's pretty. We got us a, looks like a 67 Pontiac convertible right there. Another newer Corvette. That's one of them supercharged go fast cars. It's one of the fancy Mustangs. And what do we got over there? 65, 6 Chevy pickup. Newer Chevy short bed, Dodge Challenger. It's a nice looking square body right there. That's a straight truck. My son would really appreciate that in that pretty colored baby blue. There's your Mustang with a supercharger on the top of it. Another newer Corvette. Here's a beautiful thing right here. This 57 Chevy. It's all set up nostalgia drag racing. There's why. 409 with 2 4 barrels. Fast motor back in its day. 68 Chevelle right there pulling in. There's another one of the Dodge Challenger. That's a pretty one right there. Dodge Charger. Another Challenger. 3.6. That's still got 300 plus horsepower right there. And we got us a little old guy out here with his little antique coffee truck. Let me get out of this guy's problem. Nice little Mitsubishi right here that you don't see no more. That's those were pretty rare little cars back in the day. You had a Mustang with a 5.0. Another square body.
I was telling Dad that.
Here's the don't know what that is. Chevrolet. Got a few dents and dings on it. It's seen some stuff, but it's still driving. It's a newer SRT Challenger. Nice Trans Am. Look at Smokey and the Bandit. There's that clean Chevy right there, short head. Another SRT Challenger. Hellcat. Yep, got all that goodies on it. Yeah, what do we got here? Newer Corvette, a couple of Mustangs out back, a Chevelle, and an old truck. Thanks for looking. Have yourself a good one.